Hey y'all, this is Caitlin. I am putting up my next video for the July 2019. This is to be my other monthly subscription that I personally pay for. So just a heads up, this is not a sponsored video. This is me purchasing my own subscription and me unboxing it and telling you about the service and all the stuff that comes with it. So it's pretty straightforward. So the one that I'm going to be talking about, because I already uploaded BoxyCharm a couple days ago. If you haven't seen that, go ahead, check it out. Starts off with holy cannoli, so you can't miss it. So this one would be for my Ipsy bag for the July 2019 month. For those of you who don't know or did not remember, Ipsy is a monthly subscription. It is $10 per month. You get 5 items every month in your Ipsy bag, and they arrive in a pink mailer just like this. It's gonna include your address on the front. I'm gonna cover mine up because it won't matter. Usually include some sort of tracking, that way you can monitor when you're supposed to expect to receive it, so always be on the lookout for that each month. So the subscription itself is a combination of makeup, cleansers, occasionally you'll get perfume samples. My sister's gotten one. I know recently, I think it was last month, she got one perfume sample. I personally have never received one, so maybe in the future it could happen, but just not right now. And in each bag, in addition to the items that you get, there's just total 5 items each month. It's going to be, it could be travel size, it could be sample size, it could be, and I've seen this happen, full-size items. In fact, I think I have technically two full-size items, or no, one full-size item this time around. No, two full-size items this time around. Okay, make up your mind, Caitlin. 2 full-size items this month. I'll show you them as I go along. Usually it's not full-size. Every once in a blue moon, Ipsy will throw you a bone. But hey, you get what you pay for, whatever. In addition to those 5 items, it usually includes a cute bag like this. Always a different theme every month. And my 3 years that I've been with Ipsy, every month the bag has been different and according to the theme. So usually it's fitting for the theme. Usually I'm like, how does that fit in the theme? So anyway, away we go. The theme this month is Dive In. You're always going to get a card in the mailer as well with your Ipsy bag and your items too. It'll include a brief blurb each month. On the 2nd, you can get additional products in your Ipsy Glam bag, starting at $3. It's a really quick process, so if you want to get that, get it as soon as you can. That way, they're only available for like 24 hours or until they completely sell out. Depends on which one comes first. So definitely get on that as soon as you get the email. In addition, the nice thing about it, I've noticed starting back in January, they started doing this, which was nice. It's kind of helpful. The card will now open up, and in the inside, it'll have, quick glance here, it'll have a list of all the items in your monthly bag. Very rarely has my card been wrong this year. I think only 1 month it's been wrong. Where it includes every single item in your bag. It'll tell you a little bit about the company, about the product, and I'll even give you a few tips. So just a little heads up there, know what to expect. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start top to bottom on this entire list. That way I don't kind of confuse myself, because being pregnant does it on its own. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with, here we go, Smashbox. Smashbox. I love Smashbox. Very rarely do I get anything outside of a lip product for Smashbox, through Ipsy that is. I think only 1 or 2 times I've gotten something not lip product. And usually it's something facial related, whether it's like a primer or, yeah, it was a primer, and then the other time it was like a setting powder. So those are the only two items that I've ever gotten from Smashbox that are not lip related. Starting out, this is Always On Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Babe Alert. So I did have a swatch, but I went ahead and washed it off because I haven't done this video 7 times now. So let me go ahead here and put in a swatch on my hand. Now the color, it dries matte. I do know that. It does have a scent. It does smell like cake. Because this body, let me show you how far along I am. For those of you who don't know, I am pregnant. Because this body totally needs cake right now. So let me go ahead and show you the color. It is a nice soft, I wouldn't say soft, but it's definitely a rose color, a rose pink. And it does dry matte. In my experience with Smashbox, I've always had a really good liquid lipstick experience with them. Dries down matte, stays for a long time. Very difficult to get off sometimes. Usually at the end of the day is when it's the best way to get it off. Otherwise, in between, it's like pulling teeth. So that's item number 1. And this would be, I think this is either travel size or sample size. Probably sample size, knowing my luck, so. Next item. I have gotten an item, this is actually a full-size item, for if you can't tell. This is Mellow Cosmetics, and this is their Precision Pen Eyeliner in the color black. So I'm going to go ahead and put a nice little mark on there. This actually swatches really well. And here's the tip. It is a felt tip. It is wide. You can play with it and try to get it to go thinner. Good luck. As you can tell, I'm not very good at this yet. I'm working on it though. But this is the full-size version of it. This is, actually it does pen really well. As you can tell, it doesn't bleed into my lines at all. It's got a really nice bold line. I don't have to like play with it to get it to do what I want it to do. So that's item number 2. Item number 3 is a facial product, and this is, hoping I'm saying this right, Murad. This is what this looks like. This is definitely a travel size version. This is the Essential Sea Cleanser. It is Environmental Shield, so use AM and PM, massage over, dampen face and neck, rinse and pat dry. As you can tell, I haven't used it yet. I might give this to my sister since I'm going to see her tomorrow. There's a couple of other things that I've been sifting through that I just have never used, and I'll be giving those to her as well from previous bags. So this is the cleanser. Next item is actually one of my favorite brands, and that would be TheBalm Cosmetics. And I had a little bit of time reading the front of this to kind of get an idea of what I'm looking at for this month. And this is the What's the Tea version. This is the Iced Tea Eyeshadow Mini. And this is a cool shade. So it does specifically tell you if it's a cool shade or a warm shade or what best fits your skin tone. I have blue veins, so obviously I'm a cool tone. So, but this would be the color. Now, in this light doesn't do it justice. To me, I see a little bit of purple in there. So if you want to look like you have a black eye, this is the way to go. I shouldn't say that. That's rude. I'm sorry. But it is kind of cute. If you can tell, it kind of looks like a little giant tea glass or giant coffee cup in my sister's case. My older sister, that is. But the color is called the Rundown. It does look like a brown purple. Probably a very good crease color. Let me go ahead here and put that in here. It does kind of, you gotta play with this one a little bit. Of course, as it is matte, so I mean, it's kind of a given. I kind of have this belief that if it's a crease color, it's probably supposed to be patchy for a reason. So, a lot of people say, oh, it's probably patchy, or oh, it doesn't swatch well. Well, it's a crease color. Good luck. I mean, this green right here, it's kind of blue too, so it is what it is. It's makeup, whatever. Anyway, this is what the swatch looks like. Again, my camera doesn't do it justice. It looks more brown. But in this light, in my side, it's brown and purple, so sorry to repeat myself there. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow that off. Now this is my last item, and this is the this is a full-size version. It actually took me a little bit to get it open too. So this is, if you're familiar with this pharmacy brand, it is Wet n Wild. This is their Megaglo highlighting powder. So this is what it's going to look like. It is gorgeous how they have that outlined in there. Kind of reminds me of an iris. So if you know your flowers well. So this is what it's going to look like. This is a full-size version. So if you don't want to get that confused with anything else, this is definitely full-size. This is in the shade Botanic Dream. This is 323B as a Bravo. So go ahead and open that up. Very pink, very reflective. So I'm going to go ahead here. I hate to destroy this pretty pink flower. I'm going to go ahead here and swatch across my wrist that way. I mean, it's very, very pink. I feel like this light is not doing it justice, but here we go. Now you can see it. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful color. I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this one when I try it out a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that away before I get myself in trouble. But yeah, this is how big it is. You easily find that at the drugstore. But that's all the items in my box. I personally have not purchased the extra items yet. I only say yet because right now I'm operating on a college budget until my paycheck starts rolling in again. So, and then I'll start doing that. Depends on if they have what I like. Gotta use them points somehow. But that concludes my entire bag. If you have questions, comments, leave them down below, or you can private message me. I always leave my Instagram, so you're more than welcome to follow me there, as well as message me there as well. So otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching. Bye.